Hi, everyone. For those who don't know me, my name is David Sellers. For those who do, and those who have given me all the prayers, I have felt them all. I am so appreciative of everything that everyone's done for myself, my wife Heather, and my three boys. I couldn't have gotten through any of this, and I truly mean this, without all of your prayers and all of your well wishes. And I thank you from the bottom of my heart. I'm feeling better. First day without my neck brace. Feels wonderful. I don't have the range of motion that I will ever have again, but it feels wonderful not to be in pain. But what I really wanted to do, and I wanted to talk with Matt and share with everyone, was my experience in the hospital. It's funny because I don't want to say that I wish everyone would have this experience, but at the end of this, you'll see why. It's such a great experience that I went through that I think that you'll feel the same. Day after Father's Day, I broke my neck and ended up in the hospital. They found out the cause of the neck breakage was a multiple myeloma. It's a treatable cancer. It's a blood cancer that I'm currently being treated for now. At the time, I was in a hospital for a week. They passed me over for surgeries multiple times for multiple reasons. But the entire time, I would slowly feel my hands and my legs go numb. I would discuss that with the doctors. They said, "Don't worry about it. It's just part of the myeloma. We'll take care of you." By the day before my surgery, I was 98% paralyzed. I was attempted to call my nurse through the call button that they provided for me, but I was so paralyzed I couldn't push the button with my finger. So I lay there for about 20 minutes trying to push this button because I had a hard time breathing and I couldn't move. At that point, I stopped trying to push the button and I prayed. I prayed to the Lord. You got me. My biggest issue has always just been humbling myself and letting the Lord do His work in my life, and trying to always interject, but what if I can do this, and just humbling and just letting go. And at that point, I had no option, and I laid there and I said, "Lord, you got me where you have me like a baby. I'm laying here, I can't move. I am as humbled as I'll ever be. Do your work, and I'm not afraid. I'm saved, I'm not afraid." But I did have the lobby for myself. I had to ask, I'd love to see my boys grow up, but if it's not your will, I'm okay. I'm all right with it. And I laid there for a couple of seconds longer, and I was able to push the button. As soon as I tried to push that call button, I pushed that button. They came in. The surgeons came down, checked me out, said, "Oh, you're fine. You'll be fine for surgery tomorrow. We'll be able to, we'll get you in." Voice in my head kept telling me to fight. Do not let them out of the room. Do not let them go. And I argued and I'd argued with the surgeons, and they finally bumped me up to tier 1, and I was intubated and in surgery within 15 minutes. I'd later talked to my surgeon. He told me that I wouldn't have made it through the night. I was that far along. The tumor in my neck had bled to an extent that I would have never made it through the night. But the experience that I want everybody to know that I had was, I truly believe that at that point in time, I was talking directly to Jesus, and Jesus was talking to me. He was talking, he saw me in that state, and he believed that I was completely humbled. And he saved me. Saved me. Just like that. I wish everyone would have that feeling. And to know at that particular moment that the Lord was with you and had control. So if there's nothing else that you took from my story, is that He is real. He is so faithful. That's really all I have to share. God bless you and thank you again.